We're joined by Colton Saunders with Edward Jones. We're going to be talking about 529 education savings plans as a holiday gift idea. Hi, Colton. Thanks for joining us today.
Yep, thanks for having me, Mary Grace.
Of course, happy to have you. This is quite timely and quite a good idea for folks who this would work out for. So we're talking about 529 education savings plans. Beyond traditional gifts we're thinking about getting, we could also be thinking about helping to fund your child's education, which I think is a great gift worth giving as well. So let's start right off here, Colton. 529 plan, what are they?
Great question. So a 529 education plan, it's really, we want to think of this as kind of a college account or an account for higher education. So it's a tax advantage investment account that can be used to pay for qualified education expenses for the account beneficiary. So this beneficiary can be your child, could be your grandchild, could be, a friend, something along those lines. But you may wonder, what's a qualified expense? Well, a qualified expense could include tuition, fees, books, required school supplies. It could even include like room and board as long as the student is at least a half-time student. And there's many other things that can be encompassed under that as well, but those things kind of depend on your situation.
Okay, excellent. So that's cool because it's not just, for example, the cost of classes, but as you said, it can be room and board, it can be textbooks, which can get really expensive. So it goes to a variety of things. You described it as a tax advantage investment account. Tell me about some of the benefits of a 529 plan when it comes to contribution, tax benefits, those sort of things.
Of course. Well, one of my favorite benefits, of course, as you know, the tax side of things. So it does allow for tax benefits without phase out ranges. So without like income limitation, phase out ranges, which is nice. But the plan contributions, they're not deductible on the federal level, but many states do offer like state income tax deductions for contributions. And then the nice thing is your earnings actually grow tax-free, again, as long as they're used for those qualified education expenses. Another thing, Mary Grace, that I like about this is, as I mentioned earlier, anyone can contribute to this. So again, as we get closer to the holidays, thinking about maybe a gift that, you could get a grandchild or something like that, you could contribute to an account like this for a grandchild. So it could be grandparents, family, friends, parents, anyone could contribute to this. And the other nice thing about it is the account owner actually maintains control over the funds. So, say a parent is in control of the account for their child, you're going to, be in discretion of those funds and make sure those funds are used as they need to be. And let's say you don't use all the funds for one child or the child that the account was originally funded for, you can actually change the beneficiary to like another eligible family member, for example, like another sibling or something like that. So that's nice as well.
Excellent. So really lots of benefits. Anyone contributing to the account, tax benefits without income phase outs, the owner maintaining control over the funds. It can be updated to other family members. And of course, the big one, the beneficiary has dedicated funds for their education. And so it sounds great, but Edward Jones is someone people can go to who can help figure out if this is a good plan that would fit their family and their financial needs. Colton, how can we reach out?
Of course, yeah. Hop online, go to edwardjones.com, and you can type in your zip code. There's several of us here in town. We'd be happy to help. So definitely let us know if you'd like to set up an appointment and talk more.
Excellent. Excellent. Sounds good. Well, Colton Saunders again with Edward Jones. Colton, we appreciate you coming on and letting us know about this.
Thanks, Mary Grace.
Thank you.